Hello, thank you for joining us. We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. Start off with masculine. Let's have an oracle card for masculine. Just one, please. That's 3. Let's get just one oracle card for masculine, please. Strength. He's using his strength to remain grounded, to remain rooted, to remain stable, to remain solid. Even through some type of turmoil and fire, chaotic energy, you see these wires or whatever vines surrounding the tree. It looks like they're on fire. So trying to remain strong even though there is a little bit of fire taking place. Let's get one for mutual energy. Moon. Moving through changes in the unknown, secrets, hidden energy, things that are unknown, unseen, or underneath the surface, things that there's getting little light to. The 50 breaking down to a 5, I mean there's some type of change going on as well. So let's get one for feminine. Have deceit, trying to remain grounded underneath it, following intuition to stay grounded. The deceit here, not sure if it's her own deceit, masculine's deceit, or just self-deceit. In any given situation. Excuse me. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, masculine, let's talk about it. What about the strength? Maybe even feeling deceived. Looking at a deceit. Observing a deceit. Sorry. I had to go back to that. It's nagging at me. Masculine, how are we feeling today? Talk about it. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Let's keep these. Trying to stay strong, trying to figure out what's going on within the connection. Mental conflict. Trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to balance things out. Justice. By holding strong. Using inner strength. Being strong. More strength energy. trying to get balance by holding back, having self-control. Getting a different picture, getting illuminated, getting enlightened, trying to be open-minded on his Ten of Cups. What makes him emotionally fulfilled? What will bring him Ten of Cups? Is also not making any moves, staying stuck, staying stagnant, observing things, looking at things. It's a self-imposed stagnancy. Moving forward with direction and purpose. Let's see. Moving forward with a fresh start, new beginning. Yeah. With the offering, a tangible offer of romance and passion, trying to go after what he desires and bringing in what he wants. He's trying, but it's breaking his heart. He's having some type of sorrow, taking a leap of faith, using his strength of holding back, not making any moves, progressing, was planting new seeds of romance and emotional presentations, trying to attract and bring in what he wants, his desires. We'll dig into that. Let's see what that's about. Let's see, deceit. Yeah, maybe looking at masculine, protecting his energy, setting boundaries, holding himself back. Maybe even doing this herself. You can take it how it resonates if you're observing this from your masculine, or if you're exuding this as well, as taking control and setting boundaries and protecting your own energy as well. Yeah. This connection, making a choice in love. To walk away, making a choice in love, this connection, walking away from emotions, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve, leaving emotional baggage behind, being deceptive, again, sneaking away, plotting, planning, making moves in the dark. In order to manifest, create your own happiness. Because again, the Eight of Cups, you walk away to your Nine of Cups, which is emotional stability, independence. It's self-indulgence, working on yourself, doing what makes you happy. Wounded warrior, guarded, defensive, being strong, putting your walls up. Yes, pushing forward with your healing, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Healing from some type of conflict. Oh, and it'll be success. You'll overcome that. Conflict, competition, strife, making head over heart decision, thinking clearly. Ooh, the King and Queen of Swords. Being decisive, being logical, making the tough calls, moving quickly towards being emotionally mature and getting emotionally stable through this moon energy, the unknown, the feelings that are underneath. You're taking care of yourself at this point in order to get stable. So a piece of this, if we're looking at it as an aspect of feminine, taking control, bossing up, taking the leader, protecting her own energy, walking away for her own sanity, doing it in a manner to where it can be seen as deceptive, but it's in order to manifest, in order to create, in order to keep pushing forward, heal, and overcome challenges and conflict that was going on surrounding her, maybe what was going on the inside. We have masculine, maybe a little confused, um, maybe in his ego within the relationship, maybe being egotistic, like thinking like, what happened? Like, we were all good. What happened? And he's needing to balance that out by holding himself back, having self-control, having courage. He's not making any moves towards the Ten of Cups, so he can plant another seed and make some more gestures in order to achieve what he wants. Let's talk about moon energy. It's mutual. Back and forth energy, exchange of energy, fast moving energy, actions being taken, communication, back and forth communication. I'm getting you guys are mentally stuck. You need to move away from that in order to begin something stable and solid. Yeah, things are moving rapidly and you're just trying to follow your intuition. More moon energy here with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Being intuitive, knowing internally what's happening, knowing what you're feeling, being in tune with yourself. It's an inner knowing. And just trying to follow your way through. Yeah. Self-love, self-care, new beginning in love, protecting one's emotions. Okay, feelings are maturing. Okay. That's what's going on. The emotions have matured. Coming out of that nervous, timid energy. It's actually, it's growth and expansion. It's actually a level up. That's what you guys don't see. Moving through the unknown energies. Growth and expansion. While surrendering, while giving up, while putting an end to certain thoughts, ideas, beliefs, ways of communicating. Ten of Wands, burdened, heavy, taking that long, burdensome road. Loyal emotionally though, missing each other. Okay, let's try this again because I don't want to confuse the message and I want to have space. Let's try that one more time. I'm sorry. Okay, well apparently they didn't want me to shuffle, so yeah, collecting information so you guys can have a passionate new beginning with action being taken once you guys move away from mental conflict and disappointment, moving away from disappointment and be patient for things to grow and mature into the Ten of Pentacles, long-term success and stability. So things have matured. We did have a cup develop from the page. Actually a maturity is actually you guys are trying to protect that. You're growing, nurturing, and expanding on that energy. The one thing I do want to point out is the High Priestess and the Magician and the Emperor and the Empress, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. We have a lot of majors out here just going on externally. We'll see what's going on inside, but I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4 for masculine, 1, 2, 3, 4 for feminine, and 2 mutually. So we're both bringing something major to the table, but again, I feel masculine is having it set in his head that he's going to move forward with this romantic proposal, gesture, offer, and go after what he wants. But right now, he's not making any moves. He's just trying to see clearly and be a little bit more open-minded and being a little bit more in tune with what actually emotionally fulfills him. He is having some type of mental conflict within the connection, the relationship, and it is just dealing with the emotions. He is, again, working on that balance internally. Feminine's more trying to sneak away so she can get some things manifested for herself. She's healing. She's still persevering. She's trying to overcome some conflicts or difficulties. Okay. So let's clarify and see what's going on the inside. Ooh, don't do that. Alright, masculine. Let's clarify 5 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Trying to get a little bit clear, guarded, defensive, trying to make a head over heart decision, being creative and getting ideas, getting truth and clarity, being logical. So internally, he's putting his guard up. That ego presenting itself as more of a guarded guard, a protection mode, in order to gain truth and clarity. Okay, so if he puts up a ho bravado type energy, more I'm masculine, or look at me flashy energy. It's him trying to be logical and be clear with his intentions and get understanding internally. So again, that's a part of that mental conflict and ego is definitely him trying to gain clarity and understanding, truth and understanding. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, right? 2 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Swords. Again, things are moving fast. Want to get things moving and move away from troubled waters. Get away from that conflict, right? What's the Justice card? Yeah, balance things out, because things are hidden, unknown, a lot of deep emotions, a lot of deep feelings, feeling like things have yet to be revealed. Let's see. Justice one more time, please. Yeah, hidden emotions surrounding that fresh start, new beginning. Maybe even hidden, trying to keep the balance because he's trying to hide this fresh start, new beginning, right? What's the Strength? Yeah, putting it into some things, surrendering, giving up. Okay, putting it into sadness, loss, and regrets. A painful ending through some sadness, loss, and regrets. So internally, he's had an emotional loss. He's had some sadness. He has some regrets. He's trying to be strong throughout that. He's trying to have self-control, strength, courage. Through that, through a painful ending, through some type of loss or emotionally. Hangman, looking at things, having a tower moment and needing to take control, wanting to take control. What is this tower moment? Oh, things are shifting. Take control in order to shift things in your favor. What's the Ten of Cups? King of Cups, having a lot of love, a lot of emotions, becoming emotionally mature, stable. Harboring all of those feelings, because of course with the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups should be behind it. Typically you don't want to see the King of Swords behind it. The King of Swords would be cold, logical, fair and objective, but no emotions are involved in any decisions being made. I like to see the King of Cups because the emotions are behind the Ten of Cups. The feelings are there. And you cannot develop any cups without emotions. So, the King of Cups is present and looking good for me. Let's see. Yeah, King of Cups, holding emotions back. Hangman energy. Oh, sorry. Hangman energy, looking and observing, holding those feelings back, having all of that love, but resisting, again, becoming a little bit more enlightened. It's like he's going through a tower moment and trying to figure out how to turn things around, take control, take leadership, take ownership, while going through a painful ending, something emotional, something that he lost, regrets and mourning a situation, surrendering, giving that up. Chariot, moving forward, having success and victory. Yes. One more for the Chariot. Oh, clarify the Chariot. Yes, again. Success and victory and moving forward. So he's having victory in doing so. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yes. Offering a fresh start, new beginning. Because he's actually being very happy. And willing to do what it takes. See, and I would say internally, wanting a fresh start, the light has been shown on his ego. He's becoming illuminated to the sabotage. He is happy and willing to do what it takes to overcome those challenges, right? What's the Nine of Cups? Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. Knight of Cups, which is emotional presentation, flirting, courting energy, wanting to date, presenting love, all of that good stuff. But internally we have King of Pentacles, someone loyal, someone stable, dependable, someone you can count on. Typically the married one, the one that wants to materialize his love. King of Pentacles, but also wanting to ground it. Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands. Carrying a heavy load, having a lot on his plate, trying to bring that in. Let's see. And mentally blocked, trying to attract. So it's like trying to make a decision. Carrying the burden of the decision needing to be made. Yeah, King of Swords. So it's like he's trying to be strong in making a decision and being clear in his intentions on what he's trying to manifest as well. But then there's daydream, confusion, illusion surrounding a new beginning in love, which may need to become a missed opportunity in order to gain your strength and persevere to the new cycle within this connection. The Ten of Cups. This connection leading to the Ten of Cups needs to go through a transformation in order to get more information and embark on a new journey with loyal emotions, right? All right. Let's clarify the Emperor for deceit in feminine's energy. Taking control. Okay. Being a leader, taking control, keeping things moving slow. So I feel like that would be more feminine. Moving slow. Slowing things down by uninvesting. Okay, taking control, putting walls up, guards and boundaries, because she's mentally stuck. Okay. Let's try that one more time. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Let's get just one more for the 7 of Wands. Yeah. Mentally stuck. Stuck trying to make a judgment. I feel like she is not really investing. Maybe even not wanting to wait. Not wanting to be patient. Maybe feeling like things aren't growing. Things aren't maturing. Wanting to slow things down because she's unable to make a judgment call. That's why she's taking control and putting those guards and boundaries up. It's the Lover's card. Heartbroken over some type of conflict. See, there's some type of conflict and competition surrounding this connection. So, it is heartbreaking. It is something that she's wanting to walk away from in order to manifest. Let's see. What's the 8 of Cups? Walking away. Optimistic about embarking on a new journey. But what? Okay, optimistic about the relationship. It's like she's walking away from the emotions, even emotional baggage, maybe appearing to turn her back on the relationship, but she's still optimistic. Deep inside, she's optimistic, so that may be a part of the deceit. It's just that she's having a hard time making a judgment call. She's still heartbroken over the conflict, over the competition. She's trying to move things a little bit slower by taking control and uninvesting. Let's see what the 7 of Swords is. 7 of Swords. See the world sideways, not sneaking away. It's like having a new cycle. Let's see. Let's see a bit more. 7 of Swords. Okay, so it's like she's sneaking away, but she's just trying to be patient, waiting for things to come in and come together emotionally, wanting to have just a good time, being patient, waiting, and in the meantime, she's enjoying her friends, she's enjoying her life, she's out maybe having a good time, but also waiting for reconciliation, so that may be a part of the deceit. The Magician. Manifesting. She's going deep within, trying to find some inner wisdom and doing some inner work. Yes. What's the 9 of Wands? Page of Pentacles. She's willing to make a stable gesture, offering, right? And act upon it. Take control of her actions. Be a leader. And actually act on the page energy, which is friendship, an olive branch, extend some type of stable loyalty. Like, hey, it's not the 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles, but it's the page, and I'm willing to act on it. Star, healing at a crossroads, hoping, wishing. Page of Cups sideways. It's like the emotions are starting to mature, but they're still a little bit squirmy, immature. To make that romantic offering, conflict, there's confusion, emotionally, and options being weighed. So, yeah, surrounding the new beginning and love. Couple of being rejected, holding back, again, persevering, trying to keep moving forward with reciprocity. She's still going forward, emotionally loyal as well, but then there's fears and anxieties, which again puts her in the position to have to take care of herself and build. Um, she's sneaking away from the connection to go through a death and a rebirth in order to achieve the Ten of Cups. It's kind of a repeat. Let's see here. Eight of Wands. Following your intuition to moving in silence for emotions, dating, presentations, feelings, right? They're not mature energies, but again, following intuition to a new beginning, a spark of creativity, a creative passion. There's the Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. Missing the opportunity for a new beginning in love. Rejecting that new beginning in love. Developing in oneself. King of Swords, Death card. Yeah, maturity, making a tough call, being decisive, being logical surrounding a death and a rebirth. What's the Empress? The Empress, growth and expansion. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress in both decks again. Painful endings, surrendering, giving in, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, growth and expansion, luxury, in order to balance out. Yes. Taking care of yourself to balance out. That's what we got to keep doing. That's, again, what is going on underneath the moon energy. We have to grow. We have to expand and grow and grow and grow and transform and transform and transform. It's like we have to get to that place where we're both there. We're going to have several tower moments. We're going to have several setbacks. We're going to have several endings, several death and rebirths, several new beginnings, because life doesn't just go on and on. Life goes on. Certain ways and thoughts and beliefs change within our lives. Yeah, carrying a heavy load, strength and full. Having the strength, the courage to take a leap of faith, having a new beginning, having a fresh start, putting down those burdens, carrying that heavy weight, but being strong and taking a leap of faith. It's like you guys both know that in order to get to where you're going, we're needing to take care of ourselves. We're needing to grow. We're needing to expand. We're needing to follow our intuition and our emotions. I'm getting you're also accepting the call to self-love, self-care, accepting that things need to end, and taking care of yourself will keep the balance while going through that. Okay. What is the Six of Cups? But again, next go, loyal heart, dependable, stable, past love, right? And again, we have reciprocity, keeping the balance, equal give and take. Life goes on and on and on, but in that cycle of going on and on and on, you have changes in mindsets, changes in feelings, changes in locations, changing in wants and needs and emotional desires, passionate desires, things that used to upset you no longer upset you no more. Those things have to fall off in order for things to come together in the end result of where you would want your life. But that's what I'm getting. That's what's going on underneath. That's what you guys are both moving through. And that's what you guys don't see. What's the collecting information, learning, gathering information. all the while indulging yourself. 9 of Cups. We get one more. Holding back, going after your desires, wanting to attract, holding on tightly to what you want, your passion, collecting information, being emotionally independent, emotionally on your own. We have the King and Queen of Wands out. King and Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress. Yeah, you guys are abandoning the situation, healing, setting boundaries, walking away from emotions so you can walk away and abandon those toxic energies. Being emotionally stable and secure on your own in order to achieve long-term success and the stability, which is the deception within this connection. Again, I don't know if being abundant on your own is actually or necessarily a requirement. Being stable and secure and being independent, yes. Being emotionally independent, yes. Because again, with how this came out, deception in this connection. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yes, all of this. Walking away from codependency. 8 of Cups, Devil. Walking away from that. Pushing forward. Being strong. That may have been an issue. I'm getting that as an underlying energy. But like I said, codependency isn't always a negative thing. Sometimes we have to lean on our partners in order to gain our strength. And like I've said that on a previous reading. Understanding at this time my partner's going to take the lead. My partner's going to carry the weight of this relationship right now while I gain my strength. I can't quite do it. Partner is going to pick it up when they can, and vice versa. It's going to swing back when you keep the balance and keep the scales going, taking care of ourselves in the interim here for growth and expansion, nurturing ourselves, growing, expanding internally and externally, keeping the balance by taking care of ourselves. Yes, that is how we achieve. That's how we maintain our strength in order to have that fresh start in the beginning. That's how we keep the balance and reciprocity going. Keep an open mind. We had the Hangman twice, and I like to say that the Hangman is our open-minded card, major arcana card. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectation. Yes, masculine. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I think some of that is the Tower moment thing. Old foundations coming crashing down. He's needing to step up, take leadership on, looking at things from a different perspective, becoming a little bit more enlightened, externally and internally. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So yes, masculine, you are lovable. I do feel like he's wanting things to get moving forward and to hurry up and move away from, turbulent waters. New love, a new person to stir your romantic feelings. Yes, we have Ace of Cups, internally and externally. We have 3 aces. Actually, 4 aces. 4 aces out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. Then we just say that. Take care of yourself. The feminine. Sorry, I'm going to have to pick that up off the floor. Trust this romance. This is true love. I'm sorry. This is a romance of a lifetime. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Maybe some of the needing to go within. I do feel like feminines needing to make the effort. I feel like there's some challenges feminine may need to overcome. Maybe feeling like, one, finances aren't the best. Page of Pentacles. And she's needing to take action upon that, needing to overcome that, because we have financial issues are affecting your love life right now. Maybe need to overcome that obstacle. Going with them, doing some more work, paying attention to the red flags. Maybe some signs are cautioning her to where she's wanting to invest, put up some walls, set some boundaries, walk away emotionally, sneak away to manifest, confused and weighing her options, maybe having some type of conflict. If we have some patience for masculine and actually take a look at a couple of things, we can get some things moving. So that's that. I like that there's some inner work and wisdom being searched for. So I appreciate that coming from feminine. And then again, it may come out to be looking or appearing deceptive or some type of deceit, but I don't feel like that's the intent behind it. The intent behind it is to break free of some mental restrictions. They're going to keep coming up. So keep that in mind. And it's like, oh, she just broke free the other day. Yes, it's an energetic pull. It's daily. These are daily energy checks. So don't hold this true for 3 weeks from now. Or if you do watch this for 3 weeks from now, that's your energy for that day. You actually watch it. So it is what it is, right? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, toil and labor. It may be a little difficult for you to do that. I do see a little conflict around that mentally. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Again, put it into some thoughts and certain beliefs and ways of communicating. Again, is a message of concern. Your time for a change, trying to change your beliefs. And then it says you deserve love, you are lovable, and then we got marriage. And so that's why I said Knight of Cups, that proposal, that stability, internally feeling loyal, dependable, stable, steady, not going nowhere, grounded. New love. Occupation, that's what you guys are gathered to work on. Getting to know each other, the official person, the actual person. I'm getting that maybe you knew the circumstance, but not the actual person. You knew the face, but not the soul. It's different. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you, love yourself first. Change. You have to change that. Or you have to grow and expand and love yourself first. Otherwise, it is going to leave you in despair. It's going to change your worries, your fears, your anxieties, things that keep you crying. Put it into it. It'll end the despair. Okay. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You're getting the messages. You're being guided for that. You're getting messages. That's what you're getting your inner wisdom from. That's what you're working on. Pay attention to the red flags. Main female. Okay. That's just an obvious message. Pay attention to the red flags, feminine. Make the effort. It's great fortune. So I'm getting actually making the effort, persevering, still pushing forward, extending the olive branch, acting on it, putting in the effort, taking action on that presentation. So she is making the effort. It's just maybe it may look deceptive. That's the only way I'm coming out of this, because I'm getting the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the Deceit card, I'm getting the emotionally walking away, but internally we do have the hope, the optimism, the positive outlook on that new beginning. But then we still have heartbreak, we still have internal conflict. So we're working through that. We're going inside again, spending time alone, withdrawing, putting in some more work, doing some inner work, and building, paying attention to the fine details. And that's a part of the pay attention to the red flags, and that says main female. So that's exactly what she's doing. Twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Again, that's why we have those feelings. That's why we have that understanding. And that's why we have him using his courage and strength to hold back. Engagement ring. Boom. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. We have the Ace of Pentacles out twice, and that will go to Ascension. I keep getting that you are lovable, keep an open mind. And then we have Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And that's why I said we're rapidly moving away from that turbulence. We have clarity. We have made a head over heart decision. We have understanding. The light has been shown on his ego. The light has been shown on the mental conflict. He has successfully overcome them. He's overcome the battle. He's overcome the conflict. He's moving forward. So, he's exerting his strength. Mutual energy. We spoke about codependency. Again, we have separation, moon energy. So this is talking about why you guys are in separation and what's going on. You're taking care of yourself. Okay, boom. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. I do feel boundaries at this point. But again, he's carrying the heavy burden, and at this time, he's wanting to bring in his desires, take action on it, but he's carrying a lot on his plate, and there's some mental blockages. There are some decisions needing to be made. So again, he may be hesitating and not making any moves with the Hangman out here twice. So again, he's wanting this. He's definitely wanting this, because we got marriage and engagement rings. So we're moving along. Then we have the chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I would say more of a fear of abandonment issue. I don't feel like you guys are chasing at this point. We have snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman, I do feel like moving in silence. A lot of that high priestess energy internally and externally. being decisive. Being logical through this transformation period, this growth period, keeping things fair and balanced, observing energy, just kind of. I get clever from that. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. That's the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles energy. Not enough, frustrated relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Not really getting too much on the jealousy, but I do get a little fear with this despair. Ten of Wands energy. Just being a little overburdened at this time, but things will get greater later. Let's get some outgoing messages for feminine. Okay, we got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Like I said, enjoy, optimistic, hopeful within the relationship. Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like that's what she's doing because she is kind of mentally stuck on trying to make that judgment call, trying to make a decision. So she's willing to go slow but uninvested at this point. Love calls, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Not really getting that, but someone may want to do that. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. I do feel that. And then boom, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So that's that inner wisdom in order to put in some work, making those healthy choices, withdrawing. And then more deception card, if you want to say. We have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I don't feel like she's gaslighting at all. I feel like she's trying to get some mental clarity by uninvesting and walking away emotionally, slowing things down, wanting to go slow, setting boundaries, willing to act upon friendship in a friendly manner while she weighs her options and moves through those confusing times emotionally. So I feel like that is a definite healthy choice. It may appear deceptive, but at this point, we have to do what's best for ourselves. We have to grow and expand and transform on our own before we come together with anybody. So, keep a positive mindset. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.